Now time for the second bell. In 1 minute, the show will begin. Everybody ready? Has everybody turned off their mobile phones? Like me? Everybody gone to the bathroom? Who needs to go to the bathroom? Everybody sitting down? Who needs to sit down? Okay. In that case, it is time. It is time for the third bell. Enjoy the show.
Without parents to take care of him, Oliver grew up in a dirty orphanage. With his law stated, at 9 years old, he was moved to the Victoria Workhouse for Boys. This was a terrible place where boys worked hard and ate very little. But who could run such a place? Let's meet them. The grumpy director of the workhouse, Mr. Bumble, a hard-hearted man who loved to boss children around.
Hunger teaches a poor boy hard work.
Mr. Bumble's conniving cousin, Miss Mary Jane Bumble.
I agree. Those orphans must learn not to be lazy.
Old Sally cooks for the children. Remember her?
But maybe they are poor because of bad luck.
Then they must find some good luck. And the workhouse can't be too comfortable.
Hear, hear.
Mr. Pecksmith, the landlord who hates children and loves money. And his dog, Rexy.
Thank you, Sally. This dinner is delicious.
Orphans! Orphans!
Orphans!
Get out of here! Get out! Are you crazy?
We can't even eat dinner in peace.
It was the best of times for some, but worse for others. The boys at the workhouse worked long hours. Did they work 9 to 5? More like dawn till dusk, at least 12 hours a day. Let's see what it was like.
Work, 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 work.
Boys, this is Oliver. Teach him how to work. Oliver, be grateful for all you have. Now get to work!
We have 6 hours of this today. And another 12 hours tomorrow. Keep going, Colin. If you stop, you will get whipped. Hello? Shh! We are not allowed to speak at work time. We are not even supposed to talk at meal times. Meal times? It's not meal times without food. My father got a pie shop. He died last year. I miss his pie so much. We only get 3 bowls of gruel a day. 3 bowls of gruel a day? How can you live on 3 bowls of gruel a day? Shh! Mr. Bumble is watching. Quick, boys, back to work. Work! 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 Work!
Work. How exhausting. What about bath time?
Why is the water always so cold? Stop complaining, Colin. He's right. The water is freezing.
Did I say you could talk? Quiet down so we can clean, you filthy pigs.
But it's snowing.
Quiet down, you sniveling orphans.
And of course, bedtime.
Oliver, move over. Oliver, move over. Oliver, move over. I have no space. Get used to it. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Bumble, Mr. Pegasus.
What is it? Whether bother, another boy will have to order another coffin. What are you looking at? Get out of here!
The next morning,
Poor Colin, poor Colin, poor Colin, poor Colin.
We have to do something.
We have to do something. We have to do something. Someone should ask for more. Someone should ask for more. Someone should ask for more. You do it. No, you do it. No, you do it. I'll do it.
Now, what do we have for lunch? Maybe some roasted chicken? Or for dessert, some chocolate cake with icing. Old Sally, what do we have for lunch? Gruel. Ah, yes, gruel. Bowls? You may begin. Boy, back to your place.
Please, sir. I'd like some more.
What?
Please, sir. I want some more.
More? 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 Mr. Pecksniff? Oliver Twist wants more. Oliver Twist wants more? More? I'll give you more. Take that! And down! And down! Let that be a lesson to all of you. Now get to work!
that evening, Mr. Bumble put up a sign outside the workhouse.
Boy for sale!
Within a few days, there was a knock on the door. Meet Mr. and Mrs. Sowerbury. They were rich, nasty people who owned a funeral home in downtown London, and were looking for a boy to be mourner at funerals. Bad news for the workhouse boys.
Good morning, Mr. Bumble, Mr. Pecksniff. I have finished the coffin for the boy. It's very small and shallow. That boy was very light.
Oh, good. All the cheaper.
Do you have a boy for sale?
Yes, boys here are very cheap. Boys!
Nah, too small. No, the face. The face is not set enough. Disgusting. He must work hard and eat a very little.
I have have one particular boy I'd like to find a nice home for. You find he works very hard and doesn't eat more than a bird.
Well, where is he?
Oliver!
Well, a bit sickly, I'd say. Look at that face, those eyes. He'll be perfect. He's so pitiful. Well, how much? I dare say Oliver's worth £5.
3. Done. It shall be 3. You may take him today. Oliver, go fetch your things.
Oliver, you can't stay with that bunch. You need to run away. This is the button that should keep you going until you get to London. And take this. It was your mother's. Thank you, Sally. You are the nicest person in this horrible place.
Get going. Now, run.
It was a long, tiring journey. Oliver ran through muddy fields. He climbed over fences. He slept on the streets. He swam through a lake. Until finally, he hitched a ride on a wagon, and after 3 days he reached London, exhausted and starving.
What's the problem? Hungry?
Starving.
Here you go. Want a place to sleep tonight? Want a place to sleep tonight?
No,
Any money?
not a penny. Do you live in London?
When I'm at home, do you want a place to sleep tonight?
Yeah.
Then accommodations you shall have, my friends. There's a house and an old man who lives there. He likes to help out boys like you.
Who is the gentleman? Does he work for the church?
The church? Not exactly. His name is...
Mr. Fagin.
What's your name?
My name is Oliver. Oliver Twist.
My name's Jack Dawson. Better known to my friends as Archibald Dodger.
Pleased to meet you, Dodger. Are you sure your friend won't mind?
Mine! Consider self at home. Consider self. We're the family. We've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself well in. Consider yourself part of the furniture. There isn't a lot to spare. Who cares what every cup we share? If there's a chance to be, we should see some harder days. Empty larder days, wide house. Always a chance to meet somebody to foot the bill. Then the drinks are on the house. Consider yourself our mate. We don't have no fuss. For after some consideration, we can say, consider yourself one of us.
Dodger, what's this?
This is my new friend, Oliver Twist.
A new one?
Yes, Oliver meet Fagin.
Pleased to meet you, my dear.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
You must be hungry, my dear.
Yes.
Charlie, bring the sausages.
There's Taylor.
Shut up and drink your gin.
Thank you, sir.
Well, I could use him well.
These are our hankies, ready for the wash.
Yes, wash. Is this laundry, please?
Not exactly, my boy.
Let's show Oliver our game boys. Artful Dodger, Charlie, Snake. Ready?
Yeah, ready. Isn't it a nice day today, Bacon? The sun's shining, but look, it's gone down.
Good job, Dodger. See, Oliver? See?
Yes, I'll take the problem. The sausage is burned. I burned. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible.
You to try, Oliver?
Yes, try. Yes, try. You can do it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Wow.
Is it gone?
Yes, sir.
What a clever boy. Here's 6 pence for you. If you go on like this, you'll be the richest man in London. Now, boys, what have you got for me?
Wallets. Wallets. Handkerchiefs. Handkerchiefs. Gold watches.
Now, bedtime, boys. Tomorrow is working day.
Good night. Good night. Good night, Megan. What work do you do?
What work? We fix gold watches, hankies, and things like that. Would you like to learn?
Now go to bed.
Oliver had trouble sleeping that night. He laid awake all night looking at his mother's locket. He thought the woman in the picture was beautiful. But the next day it was the time for boys to get to work. And for me, Mrs. Brownlow, a rich woman from London, to go to the market.
Strawberries, strawberries, buy our fresh strawberries. Fresh milk, milk, buy some fresh milk. Books for sale, books.
Let's try on her, Oliver.
Yes, on her. 1, 2, 3, go. Stop! Please! 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 Mom, another thief! Please!
It wasn't him!
Pickpocketers should be hung. I'll take him in, ma'am.
It wasn't him! It was 2 other boys!
Yes, two other boys.
You look honest. You look like that face. I'm sure I knew that face.
You don't want to press charges?
No, he deserves a chance. My name is Mrs. Brownlow. What's this?
It was my mother. She died when I was born.
This belonged to my niece, Agnes. I can't believe it. Where were you born?
In Victoria Workhouse, run by Mr. Bumble.
You must be her son, my great nephew. Oh, poor Agnes.
You are my aunt?
Yes, I gave her this locket many years ago. Where am I going now? What's your name?
My name is Oliver. Oliver Twist.
fortune to work with all of you. We're very proud of you. Right?
He is here.
I think all you parents and friends know how hard they and you have worked to make this show come together. We have for each of you an all of us with certificates. So I think that we should give each person a round of applause individually for their great, great, great work. So first of all, Anishka, I think need also a thank you and a congratulations as well. First of all, the wonderful team of parents who got flowers and did so many things to make this show happen. Thank you, parents. I think we need a really loud round of applause. There's one parent who especially sacrificed herself. She didn't even get to watch the show from the front of the stage. And that's Harriet, who coordinated all of the costumes. So Harriet, I don't know where you are now. Thank you so much.
All the parents did the costumes, really. I mean,
there's two very special people who are here today, without whom I really don't think we could have done a musical. I feel like they were so wonderfully instrumental. And those are two students of New York University in Prague, and I dragged them into the show, and I'm so grateful that they followed through from the beginning to the end. So we have some a present that the kids made for both of you, and a little present for me. So Eddie Bean, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you. And Rachel was. And oh my God! Thank you so much. Thank you. And I also have a present for my friend and colleague Jay. Wherever he is. Great show to all of you.
and of course,
first because you can't forget the linchpin, kingpin, the pin. The pin. Leah Gaffen. One more song. That's what I was asking.
No.
Jay. You guys, can you want to do one more song?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Which one? Which one? Okay, let's do consider yourself. So why doesn't everybody put your things in the basket and make sure you pick them up afterwards? You can give it to your mom if you want to. The dance too! Song and dance.
An encore.
Okay. Mama.
Okay.
David did was so smooth.
Why not?
Finish with that.
Finish with food, Gloria's food. So, scarves away.
Yeah, you
Send it
can
backstage.
there.
It's probably
I think they're pretty.
they're pretty. That is really
Is it worth the waiting for? If we live still waiting for, all we ever get is screw up. Every day we say our prayer, we'll lay in the middle of fair, still we get the same old screw up. There's not a crust, not a crumb, can we find, can we beg, can we borrow or cash? But there's nothing to stop us from getting a thrill when we all close our eyes and imagine glorious food, hot sausage and mustard, while we're in the mood, cold jelly and
Happy birthday!